What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Tanisha. Oh my god, look how wild her hair looks, guys. Let's just I've been slacking on the mommy. Look at my hair. So you know what? It's not even just Serenity's hair that's all crazy. Look at her looking at me like anyway, so today I thought that it would be cool if I walked you guys through our nighttime routine, because I'm about to get Serenity ready for bed and this channel hasn't really seen much of her, right? They haven't seen much of you. So she's 6 months now, and I just thought that it would be super cool to do a video where she's the main star. Are you ready? Are you ready to take them on your nighttime routine? That's a yes. So first thing I do for her bedtime routine, and please excuse the mess. You know, look at this. Everything is just a mess right now. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, oh my god, my hair. Okay, disclaimer before anything else. This is us in our natural habitat. You know, for me, I am as real as it gets. I don't, oh my god, see, she's judging me too. I don't put on a front for YouTube, and you know, to other YouTubers who do their makeup before video, y'all are good. Y'all are really good, because I literally do not have the energy to do that. I just want to pick up the camera and go from there. So, you know, for everyone else who knows how to prep, please leave a comment and teach me a few things. But for now, I'm just going to be in my natural habitat. See, look at my hair at the back. I don't care. And get this princess ready for bed. Isn't that right? She just ditched me so hard. She's all wrapped up, ready for her bath. This is literally how I bring her to the bathroom every time. I always have to keep her diaper on her, because if I don't, like, she just pees on me and pees on her towel, and that's more laundry. So if it's not a poopy diaper, I leave her in it until I get the bath ready. So before I put Serenity in the bathtub, I always wet the washcloth with water, with warm water, and then I wipe down her face. She likes to eat the washcloth. She loves eating the washcloth. Okay. So once I've done that, if the cloth is really dirty for whatever reason, then I rinse it, but it's not today, so I'm just gonna toss it in her bathtub. And now it's going to be bath time, and I'll see you guys after that. So Serenity is all finished her bath. How do you feel, Mama? You feel nice and clean? So basically, when she's done her bath, I always wrap her up in her rocker, and then I like clean out her actual bathtub. I empty it, and I let her chill here for a little bit and get warm. Okay, so we are complete her bath, and now I'm just going to get her dressed in her jammies, ready for sleep. So now Miss Serenity is all dressed and ready for bed. I couldn't record while doing it just because I know she's a baby and all, but I just don't feel like she should be naked on camera, whatever the age. And secondly, she was really fussy, so I didn't even bother trying to at least get her face. So what I use on her skin is coconut oil. I usually get my coconut oil from Costco, and I will show you guys the kind of coconut oil I use. I literally use it head to toe, hair, face, body, and sometimes even her diaper area. Usually I use Vaseline, but like today I trusted that she wouldn't pee on me, so I just used it on her entire body, because usually I put the diaper on her right away. But today I decided that her lady parts needed some air. Yeah, so now we are just going to play. She's a little bit fussy, so I feel like she may not want to play. Usually bedtime is baby-led, in my opinion. I mean, in how I do things, it's typically baby-led. So we don't exactly have a set time daily. She usually goes to bed within the same hour and a half span, anytime between like 8:30 and 9:30. So 10 on a really bad day, like if, I don't know, 10 is just when she's crazy awake, and 8:30 is usually like we've been home all day and she's ready for bed. Sometimes she goes to bed a little bit earlier, and those days I think are very strange. I'm kind of like, okay, what did we do that you're so tired? But for the most part, it's between 8:30 and 9:30, and I have no idea what time it is. I think it's currently like 8 o'clock, so yeah. So what she typically does during her playtime is I usually let her play basically until she's tired. I originally used to do this as a method to tire her out when I started sleep training her, and now she just basically plays, does whatever she wants on this mat until she's ready for bed. I used to read stories to her, but I find she's just not interested and gets very cranky. So I typically read stories to her throughout the day. Yeah, and that is our dog. Athena, come. Come. Athena is usually not allowed in here. That's why she looks a little like, I'm allowed. Just say hi to the camera. Hi. Serenity is very much interested in Athena, but it's funny because she's also scared of Athena. She's also afraid of Athena, so like whenever I'm not holding her and Athena's close to her, she starts crying. And it's kind of cute, but when I am holding her, she wants to be with Athena, touch Athena, grab Athena, all kinds of stuff. See, Athena is looking at me because I keep saying her name. Athena, see? I wasn't calling you. So after, so basically when Serenity communicates to me that she doesn't want to play anymore and that she's ready for bed, which is usually when she starts getting fussy, I usually just breastfeed her and I turn off all the lights. I don't necessarily turn off all the sound. There's no sound currently just because the TV's not on, but usually I leave the TV on so that once she does fall asleep, the sound isn't a shock to her and it doesn't wake her up. But yeah, so I usually just turn off all the lights in here. I close all the blinds if they're not already closed, and then I close the door and just sit in silence. I'm usually scrolling on my phone, to be honest. It's the only thing to keep me awake while she's sleeping or falling asleep. And then I put her down. Another thing that I wanted to note, since this is a bedtime routine, is the middle of the night. What happens in the middle of the night? So she is now teething, and it's definitely showing. She wakes up like every hour and a half to 2 hours now. Before it was 3 or 4 hours that she would wake up. Now I feel like as soon as I lay my head down, she's awake again. So usually what I do is I just come in here, I breastfeed her for a little bit until she falls asleep, put her back in her bassinet, I go back to bed myself. But now that she's teething and she's waking up so much more often, it just gets really hard for me to continuously wake up like that. So I will maybe come back in here maybe 2 or 3 times. Usually by the 3rd time, I'm like, that's it, you're sleeping with me, because I cannot wake up one more time. So dealing with being sleep deprived is so hard, honestly, because in the morning, like, I am just so dead and she's so awake. She's up at like 7, 8 o'clock. It used to be earlier, so thank goodness, but she's up 7, 8 o'clock and she's babbling and she's sitting up, she's trying to move around, she's hitting me, she's pinching me. She's like, "Mommy, wake up right now." And I'm like, no, 5 more minutes. So that's where hubby comes in, and he'll take her for like an hour and feed her, play with her, do whatever he does while I get that extra hour of sleep. And usually even when he brings her back, I'm still pretty tired. So that is what I'm dealing with now. But, you know, it all comes in the territory of motherhood. Sorry, I'm just looking at her. She's trying to crawl to me. It's so cute. I tried to capture her crawling, but she stopped. Come, Serenity, come. Come to mommy. Come to mommy, come. She's like, nah, I tried. One thing I love about having her little play area in here is that I can just chill on the rocking chair and watch her play, and I'm at close enough proximity where I can grab her really quick if anything, and I literally just chill. Sometimes I read, sometimes I'm texting or catching up on social media. Good girl, you can do it. 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 You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything. Anything. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Wow, look at you. Come to mama, come. Come to me. Anyways, guys, so basically that's our nighttime routine. Nothing fancy. It's all super simple. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. And I shall see you guys later. Good night.